This lecture is on psychometric processes. In this lecture, we are going to learn about cooling and dehumidification. This is the part of psychometry part 2. Now, cooling and dehumidification, where we need cooling as well as dehumidification. This process we need especially near the sea, where we have to reduce the temperature of the air as well as its humidity for human comfort. So in this process, air is passed through a cooling coil whose temperature TD4 is lower than dew point temperature of air entering. Why is it so? So that air can lose its vapor as a droplet on this coil. We will see it on a psychometric chart. Air is entering at point 1. We are going to reduce its temperature by sensible cooling by a cooling coil whose temperature is TDP4. Here it is TB4. So from 1 to 2, the net enthalpy it will lose as H1 minus H2. This process can be divided into two processes: sensible cooling as well as latent cooling. So it will have two parts: latent heat part as well as sensible heat part. Total heat will be this much. So total heat lost will be H1 minus H2. In this, latent heat part will be H1 minus HA that we have seen in the previous numerical. We can easily calculate by the values given in the numerical. This portion is latent heat removal due to condensation of vapor of part W1 minus W2. This equal should not be here. Okay, forget it. Now sensible heat part will be HA minus H2. Let us see here. Sensible heat will be HA minus H2. This is the sensible heat part. A point HA 2 point H2. Sensible heat factor will be sensible heat upon total heat. We will divide these two values. Bypass factor, if all the air is not touching the coil, then it is called bypass factor. This will be as TD2 minus TD4. Temperature of point 2 is TD2 and this point is TDP4 upon TD1 minus TD4 if all the air has touched the coil. So net heat will be H1 minus H2. This can be divided as H1 minus HA minus HA minus H2. That is latent heat plus sensible heat. So this is all. Thank you.